Hello, everybody. Shuckins 1000 in reporting for duty. Welcoming you back to an episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, okay, I don't know why the game just paused itself for a second there. God. Okay. If it wanted to pause itself randomly for me to do that, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, last episode we 100% completed Mayhem Temple. And we got ourselves a empty honeycomb piece and a new move in Grunty Industries, and opened up the front entrance so we can go in and out of there whenever we've got. Very well, please. I'm talking way too fast again. I need to stop doing that. But anyway, this episode we're going to be making our way back into Hailfire Peaks because I want to get everything done in Hailfire Peaks. Starting off with this signpost that we see over here in a warpad. Warning! Trespassers in the exceedingly hot water are likely to be cooked. So, Hailfire Peaks. We are actually going to be trying to get everything as best as we can. We are going to be grabbing some of the notes, but not technically all of them. I am aware that we've got... oh, hello. Hey, I don't recall you paying for a tour of my volcano. I'm going to burn you. Okay, so we got a Globo over here. So, going over here real quick. If you have that character saying that he is going to cook us, and we stand over here, he will basically... Okay. I did not think that was going to cut us out from our flight entirely. But yeah, Hailfire Peaks. Every single time you navigate this area and you hear a dragon roar, you will keep getting fired at every single time. To make sure that you do not keep getting attacked by that dragon, you want to basically destroy that place that you saw me at the very beginning and fly up here. Once you fly up here, you'll be introduced to the boss fight of this area immediately. And you do see there's a lava location here and an icy location over here. That can only mean one thing. If we go to Jiggy Tips real quick. Defeat Chilly Willy and Chilly Billy. There are two bosses in Hailfire Peaks. And I'm going to load up the page of the boss we are going to be fighting first. Just having a little look real quick. Oh. Okay. So, this boss is Chilly Billy, hot and spicy dragon. Ah, at last! You must be the pizza delivery boy. No, just the local jiggy hunters. Lies! I bet you got my 12-foot spicy meat special in that backpack. Afraid not, Wartface. Then I'll eat you instead. So, in this boss fight, you have ice eggs. And, as you can basically tell by the name, Chilly Billy, but the name of Chili is spelled C-H-I-L-L-I, means he loves spicy stuff. So the only way to counter it is to counter fire with ice. So cold! You can fire up to 3 eggs in each cannon. I'll soon have you licked. Oh, you can only fire like 2 eggs at a time. Okay, never mind. So we're going to make our way over to this cannon. And there we go. Enough. I've changed my mind. Forget the pizza. But I'm sure my brother will still want his. I reckon I'll go get a couple of Big Al burgers. Okay. So, just as a note, there is a line that he does say if you come back after defeating him, but the problem is it's not actually recorded on the web page. But I think the line that he says is, I'm still sure that you have that. I'm fairly positive that you still have my pizza inside your backpack or whatever. He will have a strong belief in thinking that you have his pizza, and he will not give up defeating you until he gets what he wants. So, second warp pad is right over here next to a split up pad. We're going to split up the duo, and we can see some notes over here. Well, one to be precise. I'm just going to take the death. And then I'm going to have Banjo go this way. These lava hands are basically really annoying because they're like the cliff monsters that you have to deal with when you're doing the climb maneuver. They just keep coming after you, and there's no way to like dodge them at all. And this guy will not leave me alone. So if we head down here, and then, oh jeez, wow, I actually survived the fall. Okay, we saw that there was a jiggy behind that gate. We're not able to get that as of yet. Well, technically we can, but the thing is, I'm just going to kill myself again. The thing is, I've split up the characters in the wrong location in order to actually do that. Right, what I need to do actually is to go down here. We've got some more of the lava hand guys over here. So we're going to pick up the notes as we navigate the place. So far we've picked up 30 notes in this world. And this is the one move I want to pick up. This one makes you safe and small to fit through gaps in a wall. Trigger, then press right stick down. Protected in liquids you will be. It's actually press trigger and B or something. So yeah, we now have a move that will allow us to fit inside small gaps, and also if we happen to go inside any liquid that is probably known to hurt us, we can basically fit in there no problem. I'm going to slide down here real quick because I believe, yeah, there are some notes over here for us to pick up. There will also be notes for us to pick up in the icy side of Hailfire Peaks, just as a heads up. So here's a demonstration. This puddle of water, we will take damage every time we fall into it. But if we use this move, by the way, push the right thumbstick down to do this, you can sit inside this water without taking any damage. And if we try standing on this switch, that water's far too hot for our swimming pool. How the heck are the pigs able to tell that the water is too hot? So, there we go. We're now going to put the duo together again. And if we have a look at the few totals, there are only 2 moves to learn. That move in the lava side of Hailfire Peaks is the only move in Hailfire Peaks. The other one is located on the icy side. And I do best recommend you to try and pick that up. Oh, by the way, if you want to get rid of these ice guys, fire guys, shoot an ice egg at them. That is, of course, if the game doesn't recognize us apparently getting hit. Don't bother reading this signpost because it will literally say the exact same thing as the signpost at the warp pad on the bottom of the mountain. Going over here, we have ourselves an empty honeycomb piece. And I actually just realized I made a huge mistake. I'm supposed to keep the duo separated for a little bit because... Hey! Nice, I didn't even think I could actually dodge that by doing that. I'm not saying that's the best thing for you to do, to basically do the Talon Trot jump. But this puddle of water, use our new move, head inside, and you can see a fish. You want to pick up this fish, and there's also a Jinjo down here as well. Just to get out there fast. I'm going to do that. Going to do that. And there we go. Now reunite the 2 together again. Whoa! Okay. And now we're going to Talon Trot to the icy side of Hailfire Peaks. And look who it is again. It's the aliens that we saw in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. I'm going to have a biscuit. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Why did the penguin make a fish pun? Just for the halibut. I don't get that. It's just the same case of like, something about a penguin and a genie. What did the genie give the penguin? 3 fishes. Stupid, really. Okay. So, sorry that this is actually coming through the microphone. It might not actually sound good for you guys, so do apologize about that. Okay. There you go. Whoa! Okay. So this button over here, we can't do anything with just yet. That switch looks rusty. You need more weight. Alright. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the ice balls coming at us. some musical notes over there for us. And we also got Yetis. Or Abominable Snowmen. One of the two. So, we now know Chili Willy's location. And there's also a couple of notes over here for us to pick up. So that's put us at the 50 mark. Actually, no, it's actually put us at the 60 mark, sorry. So over here. I'm Biggerfoot. I have an enormous foot. Yeah, I know. Yes, it is, isn't it? And if you try to steal my shoes, you'll be seeing it close up. I don't care. You're not having them. Yeah. Packs quite a wallop, doesn't it? I'm real proud of him. Oh my god. So, the dragon. He immediately... There you go. I thought he was actually going to stop hitting us for a second then. Where's the first aid kit? So that will unlock access for us to use the Claw Climber boots here in Hailfire Peaks. So we're going to pick them up. That's why I wanted to learn the Moving Grunty Industries at the end of the last episode before moving on to Hailfire Peaks. Because I want to get rid of those two dragons immediately. And we want to change to the fire eggs for this one because we fought a fire dragon and needed to use ice eggs. This one, we need to use the fire eggs to defeat the ice dragon. And speaking of the dragons, as I mentioned earlier on in the episode, Chili Billy does actually have a line if you chose to fight him second. He will say this: "You must be the pizza delivery boy that beat up my poor brother." He tried to beat us, Banjo says in reply. "I suppose you'll be wanting a pizza too," Kasuri will reply to that one. "Yes please, I ordered a spicy meat special." "Well, tough, we got none." "I'm sure you have. Give me my pizza." Oh! Chili Billy does actually have a defeat line. If you come up to him after being defeated, he says, "Have you got my spicy meat special pizza yet?" "Sorry, no." "Then I'll feast on your furry hide once more." Alright, so now I'll load up Chili Willy. Cold and icy dragon. "You must be the pizza delivery boy that beat up my poor brother." "Yes, please. I ordered an anchovy deluxe." "I'm sure you have. Give me..." Yeah. Both dragons will say that no matter what, but the pizzas that they will order is different. What you have to do here is exactly the same as what you did for Chili Billy, except Chili Billy took 6 hits. This one requires 12. And these cannons actually take a maximum of 3 egg shots. So there you go. It burns. So there we go. Let me have just a little taste. Okay, you had a little taste. So his shots will be rapid fire. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, you had more than a little taste. Whoa, oh god. Be careful not to fall off the mountain, because it does actually count as a death if you do that. Ah, dang it. We didn't get the 3rd shot in. There you go. Rush over to the final cannon. Jeez. And there we go. Done. If you were to lose to him, he'll ask you if we have his pizza. Kasumi will reply no, and then he would say this. Then I'll chew your bones once more. So there we go. And we haven't even defeated the World 5 or the World 6 boss. So in the boss's orders, we've done the World 1 first, then the second, then the third, then the fourth, then the 7th. So there's the Jiggy. And for a nice speedrunning tactic, yeah, so now that we've defeated both of the dragons, we can freely explore Hailfire Peaks without them shooting at us every 5 minutes. So, where do we go first? Well, the best place for us to go first is we're going to go to the upper portion of Hailfire Peaks' lava side. And thought I could dodge that. Definitely not that. Right, okay. So that didn't exactly work the way that I hoped. So the way to get back up there is by running up this way. And great. Well, we actually have gone over the time limit, to be fair, so I probably might as well just end things off. So, I guess, next time on Banjo-Tooie, we're going to be doing more exploration here on Hailfire Peaks and getting everything that we can done. See you guys then.